Remember, how we do anything is how we do everything. So what do we do about it? So you go, okay, well, I guess that makes sense. I can see that happen. And, maybe not in, your life, of course, but people that this sort of shows up, whether it be complacency or resignation. So what do? Well, step one, awareness, right? Awareness is key. If we don't know, then, well, we can't do anything about it. So once we have awareness, and we want to step back and go, okay, wait a minute, interrupt that pattern. That's not necessarily, kind of what I want here. So then I go, well, what do I want? Think about it. What is it that you want for your life? How do you want to show up? How do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be thought of? What this is going to be your legacy? Do you want to be remembered as someone who took a stand, someone who did whatever it took, someone who lived, gave, and loved with passion? Or did you want to be remembered as a meh or what you going to do? It's always, right? And then we end up complaining. Do you want to be remembered as someone who did something about the world to change it? And by the way, whose world must you change before you change the rest of the world? We have to first change our own. Now, here's what's interesting. When you do change your perspective, when you step back, you get awareness, you're like, okay, not really cool about this. And then you ask yourself, well, what do I want? How do I want to show up? How do I want to be remembered? How do I want this world to be, my world to be? Because what's the old saying, right? Getting angry about stuff is like taking poison yourself and expecting someone else to suffer from it. So what can we do right now to change our relationship with whatever's going on? And sometimes it is to take a stand. Now, recognize something that we may or may not sort of like, but when you take that stand, when you change, when you are no longer complacent or resigned, you actually take a stand. Other people in your world who have been complacent or resigned are going to be shocked. They're gonna be like, what's going on? You used to buy my BS. You used to sit and commiserate with me in our complacency or our resignation. Now, is that okay?